Alright, let's finish off 2020 with some 6-pack sealed, and it's full chaos. On the left, it's the Onslaught block, and if you recall, this is the pool of M20, Theros Beyond Death, and Ikoria. For the Onslaught block, we ended up building a black-white cleric zombie deck, and for this pool, we ended up building a Bant mix just because there was no exactly two-color thing. Yeah, this should be interesting. This should be exciting. Already I'm kind of thinking white-black something just because of the gold cards in this pool. But let's see what we end up with. If this were a value war and this was 6-pack chaos sealed, let's go ahead and divvy everything up. I guess I did myself a favor and put everything in Wooburg order already. So, thank you, me. Let's bring the rares out. Green, Root Elemental. That's right. Let's put everything in view. Scuttlemutt should be useful. Temple of Mystery, General Kudro, and Dream Trawler were the rares in the first set of things. Put those aside there. It's so weird seeing like modern cards with the older border. It just doesn't quite match up as nicely. Yeah. So we have to keep in mind form onslaught block kind of wizards, clerics, soldiers, zombies. I don't think we'll have another dragon, but dragons and beasts. So let's see what we got. Keep in mind Patriarch's Bidding, as well as some of the bomb rares from the other set. General Kudro, not so much, because we can't exactly go human, zombies, clerics so much. But Scuttlemutt will help if we want to splash or something. Dream Trawler will just end games if it goes unanswered. But let's see. It is going to be a 40-card deck, so we are looking for 23 playables. Maybe 22, maybe 24, but let's see. I mean, I'm already liking Scuttlemutt, right? 'Cause it's a 3-mana mana dork. It can be played in any color. Transcendent Envoy, 1/2 flyer. Fencing Ace is a maybe. Favorite of Iroas. We'll check back on him once we see how many auras we have. Day Squad Marshal's okay. Imposing Bantasaur does cycle. Captivating Unicorn's a maybe. Yeah, Heliod's Pilgrim, we'll check back on him. Inspiring Captain, Chaos Wayfarer, we'll have to check back on, so probably not. Disciple of Grace, it does cycle. But it's just a 2-mana 1/2 most of the time. Can't guarantee I'm playing against a black player. I guess I need to double check its other typing, right? Because it's not just cleric anymore. Whereas this is a cleric mutant. Playable, right? Dragon Scales, Noble Templar. I mean, just comparing these two cards, right? Imposing Bantasaur is just a little bit better. This is tough. Because without any sort of payoff, a lot of these older cards aren't useful, and same for the newer cards, right? Because Theros Beyond Death cared about auras. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I should kind of get a quick overview before looking at things a little more in depth. Anticipate. This is a wizard. Octoprophet. Shore Shark is a beast that could be relevant. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Not too many synergies right off the bat. I mean, a lot of low raw stats and raw power just from the old sets. But both sealed pools kind of called for some sort of synergy. Elspeth's Nightmare is always good. Mogus's Favor. These are all playable, at least. I mean, the black, I guess black is okay. This is a zombie. This is a soldier. I mean, I guess I don't need to care too much about zombies, because this was a payoff and this was, but they're not even too strong. Well, Gem Palm Polluter, but can't lean on that too much. I mean, maybe I can try like the creatures from the old set, the spells from the newer sets. No dragons, right? Yeah, no dragons. These are okay. And still the same problem here. Carbonize and Chartooth Cougar, the only real good cards. Yeah. In green, Warbuyer's Blessing, still good. Brightwood Tracker is a mana sink. Migration Path cycles or ramps. Honey Mammoth, Bristling Boar. Okay, I guess I need to put myself in the mindset of chaos. So what is straight up playable in a vacuum, right? Okay, so Warbriar's Blessing, Brightwood Tracker, because this is removal, pretty conditional. It is an aura. This is a mana sink. This is a maybe. This is at least a big fatty. Bristling Board, efficient but not great. This is 3 mana 2/2 that regenerates for 2. Not too exciting. Divergent Growth does nothing. Wirewood Guardian, I guess, does cycle. Without elves, I can't lean on that, but this is a mana dork. So kind of looking at 5 playable green, maybe 7 for slower rampy decks, but that's kind of what we're looking at. Not too good for green. I guess Root Elemental's okay. Okay, in red. Daggerscale Aeronaut, playable. That's maybe. Playable but not happy. Don't really want that. This will just be a 3 mana 1/3 flying most of the time, so not too happy about it. Infuriate, no. Carbonize is good. Chartooth Cougar's good. Yeah, still bad. Still slow. No slivers. Don't really want to morph. Beast. Skirt Commando still slow as well. So looking at, I mean, maybe Pyroceratops if we play more combat tricks. But really looking at 3 solid playables and some mediocre cards that are maybes. So red not looking too good either. Killmoth Dragon we might just not even consider, just because 7 mana 5/5, no other dragons. Right, Bone Splinters is fine, Discordant Piper's fine, Favor, Nightmare. That's a maybe. This is kind of a maybe. Just kind of hoping for other things. Gorging Vulture, always hesitant to play self-mill cards. But I might have to. It is a 3 mana 2/2 flyer. Twisted Abomination, 2 mana, 2/2. I mean, this does give fear. So this is kind of a maybe. Can't lean on zombies. This is okay. This is okay. This would be a 6 mana 4/3 that cycles for 2. Yeah, maybe not. Unless I can guarantee a good amount of zombies. So black is looking pretty good. Like 9 playables. And a couple maybes to back it up. Oop. I'll get that. That's what it's looking like. Blue, never really happy to play Anticipate, but under these circumstances, I guess it's okay. This is not a May, but it's still fine. Same with Octo Prophet, Pouncing Shore Shark, Sea God Scorn, I guess Echo Tracer, Choking Tethers, Sending Aven. Otherwise, not really. Choking Tethers is more of a maybe, but we're looking at 7 playables, so doing okay. Gotta remember to stay in a vacuum. So playable, 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 playable. Slow, but it's a maybe just because most of the time it's probably a 5 mana 4/4. Which not too great. 2 mana 1/1 double strike, not too great. Can't guarantee Constellation triggers too much. Can't guarantee auras. Disciple of Grace, I guess at least it cycles. That's a maybe. Noble Templar, I guess. This, I guess it triggers off itself, so at the very least, it's makes my opponent spend mana. 4 mana, 2/2 flyer, not happy, but do what you gotta do. And a lot of these cards aren't even soldiers. This is a soldier. The token is a soldier. I don't know if that's worth it still, though. So looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with a maybe. So white-black still looking a little stronger, but can't lean on too many of its synergies because these cards want humans. Blue for Dream Trawler, white, blue for Dream Trawler. I mean, I'm always inclined to just play as much as possible, but I've always been punished for like splashing a color, like having the correct mana base, having the right fixing, but just being punished by it. I mean, without humans, this is still a good activatable. Without other humans, this is still a 3 mana 3/3. And it exiles a card. Dream Trawler. So let's kind of look at blue again. Because support in white, blue, I mean, still not too much of a strong reason to play blue. I mean, I guess Dream Trawler is a reason, right? I mean, if my goal is to resolve Dream Trawler, I should try to protect it. Dispersal Shield, Spy Network. Like, with Dispersal Shield and Keep Safe, that protects things. Like, I can maybe do like a white-blue control deck. But It's not too much strong support in white. I mean, I guess I can grab, I have 1 aura in white and 0 in blue. So that makes some of the constellation cards a lot weaker. White, blue, black will be hard, because it's not like I'm splashing for Dream Trawler. I mean, white, black might just be the way. I guess we'll just try to brainstorm it. Get these out of the way. Okay. So, white, black playables. For non-creature spells, I would want Bone Splinters, Mogus's Favor, Elspeth's Nightmare. We'll put this as a maybe. Well, the thing is, with the constellation triggers, I might want more auras or enchantments, right? So there is reason to maybe want Dragon's Shadow. Let's see. And then in white, we have Dragon Scales. And the Envoy is an enchantment, so that helps. Okay. Any other white non-creature spells? Or this is just all creatures, huh? Yep, that's all creatures, so let's look into black again. Because I don't want just a bunch of creatures, right? So since we're in white-black, we do have those the Twisted Abomination in the white version, so it does make the dragon cards a little better. I guess if we're willing to play Mogus's Favor, we're willing to play Crown of Suspicions. And I guess we'll just try Unholy Indenture. So that's 7 non-creature spells. We can start there. So since we're playing an enchantment theme, let's pull out the enchantment cards. So Favored, Heliod, Pious Wayfarer, Captivating Unicorn. We do want Noble Templar because it's a 6-drop and it also cycles. Since we're in white-black, I don't know about auto-include, but these are considered. Because we want humans, Day Squad Marshal and Inspiring Captain are better. And so is Fencing Ace, since we're playing a couple enchantments that power up things. But maybe not yet. Death's Head Butter is good. Smoke Spew Invoker, Discordant Piper, Withered Wretch, Twisted Abomination. I guess these guys, it's a human. Let's kind of start here. We're looking for excuse me, 16 creatures. So we have more than that, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh. Barely enough. So let's see. Because we have 6 enchantments, and of those 6 enchantments, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are auras, so that makes the Envoy better. Because we have an Envoy, we have another enchantment creature, so that makes Captivating Unicorn better. And because we have the dragon things, that makes cards like Twisted Abomination and Noble Templar better. Let's see, Discordant Piper is just a fine card, as is Withered Wretch, 2 mana 2/2. We seem to have a lot of 1 toughness things, so I'll not add Death's Head Buzzard just yet. General's Enforcer is a fine card without other humans. General Kudro. We're looking at 1 other human right now. But otherwise a 3 mana 3/3 that exiles something on ETB. 4 drops, Day Squad Marshal and Sparring Captain are fine. Heliod's Pilgrim to find auras, and it's also a cleric. Ooh, do I want Scuttlemutt? Maybe not yet. Pious Wayfarer is a human. And so is Favored of Iroas. So that makes General Kudro a little better. So we're at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 creatures. Do we have any more enchantments to just throw in to proc? Unspeakable Symbol. I don't know if I want that. If I wanted to put in 2 more creatures, here's the thing, with 2 cards that cycle, there's also Imposing Vantasaur. I am tempted to run 16 land, even like this, because it's currently 15 creatures. I guess let's dole these out. 2 Bone Splinters, because I do need some sort of finisher, right? I can't just have value but no real way to close out the game. Because even in the flyer category, not too much. I guess I am trying to be more aggressive. Let's put these aside. Yeah, curve is pretty low, which is nice, but I mean, not too many creatures are there. 7, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 and 7. We're going for the aggressive strategy. How many 1 toughness things do we have? Piper, Smoke Spewer. I guess that's it, and the token this makes. So I guess Death's Head Buzzard is okay to add. Now, I don't really want to add Gorging Vulture. I mean, I guess there's some value to be had if I mill like the Dragon cards or Mogus's Favor. It does fuel Mogus's Favor. But other than that, there's no like recur value. Alright. So what else can we add? I mean, otherwise it's like Fencing Ace, Aven Redeemer, just because it's a 2/2 flyer. Starlight Invoker. let's see, for humans, we have, what, 2 humans, 2 zombies, 3 humans, 4 humans, 5 humans, 6, 7? 7 humans. So Patriarch's Bidding is a little more appealing, but only for human. We do have 3 zombies, 4 zombies, sorry. The only downside is Patriarch's Bidding, opponent gets to do it too. So if like they have some sort of tribal theme, or they have like by chance a big creature and I can't get past it anyway. So this is kind of what white-black would look like. I mean, I don't think white-blue would look much better if I wanted to throw in Dream Trawler. Just because, yeah, I mean, blue, because like already looking at the black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 playable black cards, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 playable blue cards with the counter spells. That's 10, and I'm already not happy about playing those if I don't need to. Oh, and I guess I'd take out these, so I don't think I can go blue. So, Scuttlemutt any use? I don't think so. I mean, I guess that's just the risk. I guess Patriarch's Bidding does make the cycling cards a little better. And like Gorging Vulture, if I don't mill it. So let's kind of reconsider here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We are at 23 creatures. If I wanted to fit in Patriarch's Bidding and Gorging Vulture, this is a human. This is a human too, but it doesn't do too much. Like, it's just, this deck doesn't really have a strong win condition. Might just be hoping to go aggro. I guess the weakest enchantment here is Unholy Indenture or Crown of Suspicions. This could be useful for like an Alpha Strike or something. I guess in terms of immediate impact, Unholy Indenture doesn't do much. So put in the Bidding. And then Gorging Vulture. I mean, what am I hoping to grab with Heliod's Pilgrim? Really, Dragon Scales or Dragon Shadow. I guess Fear is a win condition. So I guess I can leave that in. Yeah, maybe no Gorging Vulture. Yeah, not too confident about this deck, but it is what it is. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 non-creature spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, did I do that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 5 is 16. Oh, I can put in... No, 16 and 7 non-creature spells. That's right, that's right. So this would be my 23. Yeah, not looking too hot, but this is what I would play. I'll post the pool as well as the deck list below. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys finish off your 2020 on a good note.